The Home Business Academy Turnkey Residual Income System Review 2026. Hi, welcome. My name is Jonathan. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the 3 simple steps to get started with the turnkey system from the Home Business Academy that's been introduced in 2026. Now, all those 3 simple steps, there's quite a lot to cover. If you look on the left-hand side, the first step we're going to talk about is actually entering the funnel and paying attention. The second thing we're going to talk about is joining the Home Business Academy and selecting your product. And the last thing we talk about is the fast start training and sharing that link. Now, if you can see, if I expand it here, you can see there's a lot to cover as we go through it. So just stick around right to the end so you can have a complete understanding of how it works. Now, first of all, let me explain why it's important as step 1 to actually go through the funnel, because this is what you're going to be promoting. This is what you're going to be recommending to other people. Remember, the turnkey system is one link that is fully automated, no technical experience, nothing, no setup, just simply share. So it's in your best interest to understand how it works, okay? And also, your advantage of that is when you go through the turnkey system, when you check your email, once you go through the system, which the links in the description to go through the funnel, which we're going to go through step by step, but just hang on. But once you do that, you're going to receive an email which is automated, and it's going to give you access to this residual income shortcut guide by Paul Hutchings, who's one of the creators, co-founders and developers of the system. So this is going to be a very powerful nugget for you. It's going to tell you all about the residual income system, the turnkey system, you know, where people were going wrong and how to improve it. So you will have a really good understanding by accessing this free guide, which you can access with the link in the description. Even if you don't join the Home Business Academy, you still need to get your hands on this. This is full of loads of value and so many golden nuggets. Okay, so either way, it's entirely up to you. But just to let you know, this guide is accessible via the email within the system that is automated. Okay. So what we're going to do is, I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm just going to get straight into it here. So what we need to do is we need to go through the whole system. So what I'm saying here is follow me exactly what I do. Now, the link in the description is to follow me. However, before we do that, let me just explain to you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to explain each stage, but I'm also going to explain what's going to happen within the system. Because it's okay you going through the funnel, but I also want you to get an overview of what's actually happening in the back end and why and how the turnkey system works. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get access to a landing page. Now, before we do that, I'll show you where you get the turnkey link, because the turnkey link is the one that accesses the landing page. So when you go inside the dashboard, when you're inside your dashboard, you go to this affiliate area here and you scroll down here. Let me just minimize this a sec. And you can see here your turnkey capture page, grab and go marketing link. This is it. All you do is share this link. And once you share this link, it will send people to the landing page, which is what you're about to see. Okay, so once you go into the landing page, it's going to look like this. Now, this system is designed to build the list for you automatically, which means you don't need an autoresponder. Remember, no setup, no technical skills. So this is going to do it for you. Okay. And when somebody puts the name and email, it's going to collect leads for you. Now, if you want that guide and you really want to understand the system, make sure you put it on proper email, because this system is savvy and it's got filters in place, and email verifies, and it will kick you out if you try and put in a fake email, because it tests it. Okay, so if you really want to understand it, you really want to get access to this residual shortcut guide, make sure you put in the correct email. Okay, and once you do that, what's happening in the back end is it's building the list for you. As you can see, these leads here, I've been testing them myself. You can see all the leads that are generated in the back end automatically, which means you don't need an autoresponder or nothing, because it's doing it for you. Okay, and this is where your leads are, and you can obviously down those leads and do whatever you want with them. They belong to you. Okay, so that's how it's capturing the leads. So, and from this point, when somebody puts in the email, they're going to end up at this, what they call the triple residual income sales page. It's a landing page. Now, this page is more of a journey and overview of the turnkey system. Now, what they do is they pay 80% commissions, right? They paid almost $7 million in commission already. They 2 referral positive cash flow means you only need 2 referrals. You only need to refer 2 people via your turnkey system, and you will be in profit. You will build a profitable residual income just by referring 2 people to the turnkey system. Okay, so the question is like, where on this planet can you start a business with just 2 referrals, get 80% commission, and do it with no setup by simply sharing one link? So this is why it's so popular today, and this is why it's a big buzz. It's because it's going to help those people with no experience, or those people who are stuck in the technical side of things. So it's an absolute game changer. But again, this is not a pitch. This is showing you exactly how to do it. But what you need to do is, when you come into the system, you need to read every single word and watch every single video for you to get a complete understanding overview of the system, remember, so you can talk about it and recommend it to other people. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. So that's the triple income residual page. Then what happens then is, since it's collected your leads in the back end here, as you can see the leads down here, what's this going to do then is it's going to trigger an automated sequence which you can access in your emails. Now, if you check your emails, you've done it properly, you find the first email. Obviously, this is a sequence that keeps going. But inside this email, you'll see a CTA link which says you can read here. And if you click on the CTA link, it's going to give access to that guide, which is this guide here. Okay? And make sure you read this guide, every single word of it, because it's obviously important for you to understand exactly how it works. Okay? And then from the guide, what it does then is it diverts people back to the sales page through the guide. Okay, let me just get to the CTA here. Once somebody clicks on this again, it takes them back to the sales page. Okay, so that's exactly how the process works, and it's all coded to you. If you can see, if you look at my top IDs, 14263, which is a landing page, the sales page is 14263, and the guide is 14263. So it's hard coded to you instantly when you get inside the system. Okay, so that's how you get access to the bonus. You get access to the bonus from the inbox through the CTA link, and then obviously read the guide. Okay, now that's it. So that's a completely automated turnkey system, ready to access instantly. As I said, hard coded, no technical skills, no setup, just share, 2 referral, positive cash flow. Right, step 1 complete. Now you understand how the process works. Now step 2 is join the Home Business Academy. So you can get started for $10. You need to select the products you want to own, and then if you own all 3, you can maximize residual income. You can get started with $35. So let's cover that now. Now again, everything is in the triple residual income page, which is this page. You can read all about it, but I'm not going to give anything away. I'm just going to scroll all the way down here. Okay, and we're going to stop here, because what we're going to talk about is the math, no hype, just numbers. So inside of the system, you have 3 products. You have the Let's Go app, which is a self-development app with goal setting, morning routines, habit tracking, all that really powerful mindset stuff. Then you got the Funnel Builder, which is to build funnels, websites, e-shops, whatever you want to do. You got the Premium, which is traffic conversions, community support, over-the-shoulder training, and then you've got masterminds, which is included in the Funnel Builder and Premium, depending on your level. And then you've seen this part as well as affiliate. So those are the products. Okay, then you have a choice of what products you'd like to own. If you own the Let's Go app for $10, so you can get started for just $10. If you recommend it to somebody through your turnkey system, you will make $8 residual income every single month. Okay, as long as they remain active. And then you get the Funnel Builder, which is $25 a month. If somebody invests in that through your turnkey system, you'll make $20 residual income. If somebody invests in the Premium, you will make, and you own the Premium, you will make $100 in residual income. Now, when we're talking about the maths, if you really want to maximize your earnings, which is we talked about getting started for $10. We talked about selecting your product. So now you're going to select your product. The best way to earn residual income in this turnkey system is to take ownership of all 3. It's a bit of a no-brainer, really, because if you own all 3, you're going to maximize your earnings at $128 in residual income every single month, as long as that person remains active. And people do remain active in this system. It's very high retention, but that choice is entirely up to you. And if you look at it in the way that if you owned all 3 products, just after 2 referrals, you'll be $96 in profit, which means your investment will be covered, but you'll be $96 in profit. And you can see how it scales up to even 24 will give you $2,912. So if you want to fire your boss and you need 24 sales for that, you only need 2 sales a month, because earning $2,912 every single month is enough for you to fire your boss, because you're getting that in residual monthly income, remember. But my advice to you there is just focus on getting those first two. Okay, it's not a race, it's not a competition, it's your business. How serious you are about building a residual income business online through a turnkey system, which is one link. Now, I'm going to talk about how you get full access, but before we talk about this, I just want to explain to you that all these products in here, I'm not going through them in depth, because if you go to the sales page here and you scroll down here, you can see that everything is explained in here. So this is a $10 product, which is a Let's Go app. You can read about it. You can watch overview video from Paul, and if it's something you want to invest in, you can invest in. Same with the funnel builder here. This is a $25 product. Again, you got Mike explaining everything, Mike Hobbs, everything about the system inside here. And then you've got the premium, of course. You've got Paul Hutchings as well, explaining about the premium as well inside of the system. Okay. But what I want to talk about as well is the full access for $35. So they got an introductory offer where you can just click on this button here and you can access the system for $35, which means you'll take ownership of the funnel builder and the Let's Go app, and they'll give you 14 days free trial to the premium, which means it's a really good way to get inside, test the water, share that turnkey link as quickly as possible. But on the flip side, just be very careful, because if you're serious about building a residual income online and you cancel before the end of that trial, and if somebody goes through your link and invests in the premium, you will lose $100 in residual income every single month. So just be very careful about that. Anyway, it's your choice, okay? As I said to you before, you can get started for $10 by just investing in the Let's Go down here, and you can get started for just $25 by investing in the funnel builder. Entirely up to you. Now that you've selected your products, decided which one you're going to do, you then get inside. Once you get inside the system, what you need to do is watch the Fast Start training. So once you get inside the system, okay, which is again on the affiliate section, this video that you're looking at right here is called the Affiliate Fast Start. You need to watch this video, because this is basically how to get started as quickly as possible, even if you've got no experience. So you need to watch this video. It's around about 35 minutes, okay? And then step 2 is grab your pre-written scripts, which is these ones here. Just grab them, copy whichever one you want, copy it somewhere. And then step 3 is grab your unique turnkey link, which is here. Simply grab this, copy this link here, and start sharing. And then obviously the next step here is to share, but start sharing according to this video, okay? That's it. Do not overthink, just do it. Okay, that's my advice to you. Now, if you look at the time, around about 35 minutes, so the turnkey system, realistically, you could start building a profitable residual income business in less than an hour. I mean, that's mind-blowing. Okay. Now, something else I just want to mention as well is that what I suggest as well is that if you've got any questions, come inside here and ask it questions. Ask Sage questions, because Sage is designed to answer any questions you have about the turnkey systems or anything about the Home Business Academy. So it's a great assistance to get clarity and understanding. Now, I asked it a question. I didn't even spell it right. I said, who is a turnkey for? And it's a great question. Turnkey system built for people who want to build residual income but keep getting stuck on the tech side. Well, yeah, because there's no experience needed. There's no setup. Remember, just share one link. That's it. Are you a complete beginner with no tech experience? Perfect. If you're brand new and you want to make money online, you want to fire your boss, you want to get financial freedom, this is it can't get easier than that. Sharing one link and the whole system is automated for you. If you're busy and you have around about 30 minutes a day, even better. So all you need is 30 minutes a day and just follow the training. You've been bought courses today and you've got stuck and you've never done it and you find a BS, whatever. So yeah, you can come in here and ask this AI anything you want. It's going to answer questions for you. So I suggest you do that. Now inside of the system as well, they have what they call a social platform. I just want to bring this out here. This social platform is basically where you get away from the noise from Facebook and watching cat videos and spying on other people and getting attracted to shiny object syndrome. You come inside here. This is an in-house built social media platform, and this is where you can reach out to the community, ask the founders any questions, and this is where I will reach out to you personally as a chat, and I'll welcome you to the system, and then we can, we can meet up and have a chat and meet one-to-one and discuss things any further, or any questions you may have, because it's in my best interest to help and support you as well. So hopefully this has helped you understand how quickly it is to get started with the Turnkey system with 3 simple steps. Number 1, click on the link in the description and go through the funnel. Number 2, get inside the system to start on the product that you want to earn, whether it's a funnel builder, the Let's Go app for only $10, or the premium for 25, or the the funnel builder for 25, or the premium for 100. Decide, entirely up to you. Remember, if you own all 3, you'll maximize your residual income. And then the last thing you need to do is get inside the system, do that fast start training, copy that script, and start sharing. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Thank you, and I look forward to meeting you inside of the system. Thank you, and goodbye.